Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2017 with the Rude Man. We're back on Dondiego. I can't keep track of these maps, I swear. Carmen Sandiego. We're back on Carmen Sandiego. God, I haven't played that game for years. Anyway, we're here, wherever we're at. And in the last episode, I think I mentioned that I was going to do some work offline. I have done that. I'm ready to do a big harvest here. One of the things I did was, let's go take a look. I leased field 14, and I did a couple of harvests on it. Now, if we look at field 14, this is it right here. If we look at field 14, it's huge. It's a big field. So I leased it, did a couple harvests. I got enough money to actually buy the field. So, and I planted potatoes on it. So we're getting ready to do some potatoes. Let's see. Before we do that, though, what else have I done? God, I can't remember. I've been playing Texas for the last couple of days. And I did the same thing on Texas. I started... Oh! I have a new truck. If you remember, the old truck was what was a cab over. And what Americans call a cab over is the little short trucks you see everywhere on the road and in Europe and stuff like that. And that's a cab over right there, that man. Your cab sits right over the front wheel, so we call it a cab over. The ones that have the long nose, we call them a conventional. And now, before I had this truck right here, which is a dump truck, this one is also a dump truck over here, but it's got a cab over and it's got a bigger engine in it. It sells for a little bit more. But this particular mod also came with just regular trucks. So you could just buy the regular trucks, and there's a slight difference in them, which I'm not quite sure. They're all SX210s. I'm not quite sure what the difference is in the two trucks. I know this one has a bigger engine than this little one over here, and that's why I got it. I actually got this for Texas. Why? Because Texas is huge. I needed something with a little more oomph to it. Unfortunately, I haven't done any modding to this, so it's only holds 39.99, where this one over here I modded to hold 50,000. I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to make a change to it or not. Right now, I don't think I'm going to right now. So, what else? I got this trailer. If you've seen, I also got this for Texas because it's big. It's huge. This thing is big trailer. Some of the fields like 14 are huge, so I needed a bigger trailer. Well, I didn't need one. Wanted one. Wanted a bigger trailer. What else? I can't remember how many animals I had when I left before, but I do have a few more animals now. They're all well fed. I did work on that, and they all are productive. They're very productive. The pigs are just making bacon like you wouldn't believe. Which brings me to the next thing that I've bought. I bought me... If I can find it here. God, I got a lot of equipment. This. I bought me a new truck and an animal trailer. Because I need to sell piggies. What kind of plates are those? Misfit. Wyoming. All right, what are these? What has this got on it? Tennessee. Well, we're all over the place. Anyway, I need to sell some pigs, so needed a transport for that. Let's latch onto this puppy. Looks like it's going to ride okay. Okay, so we're going to sell pigs, what we're going to do. I'm going to set this up to do that, but I've got some equipment that I need to get moving here. So this is a neat truck. I like this truck. It's a Ford, big Ford. Big enough to haul this trailer, I'm pretty sure. I did get another trailer for this outfit, but I don't know what I'm ever going to use it for in particular. And that's right here. Let's see. Maybe I don't have it in this. I might not have it in this folder. Yeah, I might not. I've got another gooseneck trailer that's a regular trailer, but it's gooseneck, so I can pull it with this truck. I just don't know quite where it's at. It might not be in this folder. I had it on Texas. I don't know if I'll ever use it. I don't know what I use it for. But let's... Whoa, get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, look, there's even straw in there to make them comfortable on the trip. So let's see. Right here is where we're going to get these guys. And I'm just going to line this up, and then I'm going to go start some equipment, because I got equipment that's laying around doing absolutely nothing for me. And I need to get working on it. So let me do that. All right, let's see. I've got... Let's put this... Where are we going to put this? Jolly good question. Let's put this in group 7, maybe. Now put it in group 9. 9. And then, man, I got a lot of stuff just laying around. Okay. I swapped out the combines while I was at it. So let's put these in group 2 like we normally have those. And then let's put this in group 6. That one's already in. It's a group. That's in a group. This is in group 5. 5. 5. 1. 2. Let's get this guy out of the garage. And I might probably use that great big trailer there to do these potatoes. I'm having trouble with the combine and the potato harvester. For some reason, well, not the combine, the trucks to unload the combine, I'm having trouble with this particular piece of equipment. And I'm not entirely sure why or how to fix it. What I'm thinking is that because this is a modified harvester, if you look at the cutting header on this thing, it's pretty good size. And I'm thinking that the truck, when it comes to the side, it sees that and stops because it thinks there's collision there. Alright, I'm stuck here. There we go. Get over that little hump and doodle-doo. Alright, let's get this thing started. Oh! I'm high-centered. Alright, give me some four-wheel drive, see if that'll get us out of here. Okay, here we go. I think I'm just going to hire a worker here, and we'll go from there. Who's working this? Joseph. Joseph has got the controls of the harvester here. Let's run over here. We've got this guy to get to work. Let's let him go. And we've got this guy. I'm going to have to manually do this guy. A lot of my equipment needs refueled. Oh, I do have another mod too that I put in. You can't see it. I can't show it to you. And I don't know if it works yet. I mentioned this in Texas too. And it's a mod that at midnight washes all your equipment. I haven't reached midnight on any map yet since I put it in. So I have no idea if it works or not. But, you know, hey, maybe we'll get to midnight in this episode or the next episode, and we'll take a look at if that works or not. Okay, so it looks like the other forage wagon is full. already. Oh, before that, let's get this fella. Let me see what he's in. Control E, where's he at? He's in group 3. Massey Ferguson, 5. What's he in? That should be 6. This one's unassigned. I'll leave it there for the time being. I wonder if this tractor might do a little bit better. Let's try this tractor. Let's move this. I'm going to move this to group 4, I think, for now. Because I don't know what else to do with it. But this one, let's try this on the harvester and see if it works better than a truck does. Yeah, Joe's got a full tank. I gotta get out there. Well, he almost has a full tank. Alright, let's do combine and seed field 14, harvest field 13. Yeah, I have a harvest field 13 because I leased that field too, but I turned it back in. It was too expensive. Let's see. Let's put that one into the straw category. We'll put this one into the seed category. There. Field 13. Those were all field 13. Okay, fine. We'll put that in harvest. Put that in harvest. And then let's see if we have a field 14. We do. And drive the course. Oh. I love the way those things work. Okay, so let's see. Let's get him started. And as I said, I swapped out the combines too while I was at it, since I was making a little bit of money. And got my cats back. The only problem I had with the cats, I like the cats, the only problem I had with them was the fact that for some reason these guys turned into aliens halfway through the job. And I'm hoping that that's been fixed with the newer version of Course Play, because I couldn't prove it, but I think it had something to do with Course Play. Alright, so let's see. We're ready to go on this fella. Let's go ahead and get him started. Let me see if we've got windrow done here. Okay. What is this? This soybean's not going to have windrow. Alright, so then let's get him going. We need to go get, not that. Where is my header? For this, there it is. Yeah, the headers I did not swap out, so the headers aren't going to match in color. But hey, yellow, orange, what's the difference? A little bit of yellow, a little bit of orange, it'll work. Okay, so the tractor's not working out either. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what the deal is. So then I have to stop and tell him to drive. And oh, that's not good. Alright. Let that go for now. I'm going to run this down to field 20. Get it started. We got a lot of work to do. A lot of work. I got animals to sell. God, I don't know where to even start. I got so much stuff to do. Yeah, see, I've got 219 cows. I have 300 pigs. Is that right? 300 pigs? Man, those guys have really been making bacon. Eee! I know, that was a weird sound. I don't know why I made it. Okay, let's see. We're going to do field 20. Harvest field 20. And I can't remember, but I think I have soybeans on everything. I just don't recall. I have no recollection. Alright, drive the course. And I need a truck for that, so let's I don't need that big one for that small field. What's this one? Alright, what's on this one out there? Field 20. Gotta put one on field 19 too, though. Harvest field 20. Let me get it up here. And let it go. And then we need another one. I could send that one out there. I wonder if this one might work better on the potatoes. Maybe not. I wonder. Hang on. Let me think here. Let me think. $40,000. I have barely enough to get that. Let me get that. I don't know if I need it or not, but let's have that delivered. I might have just wasted some money here. I gotta sell something. That's going to be a lot of potatoes off that field, I'll tell you that. Why can't I... Okay, this is going to be tough because I can't... The camera on this thing's not working right. I have to hold the button down. Let me fix this so it doesn't come on all the time. I have to hold the mouse button down to turn this camera. That's wicked weird. I don't like that. Oh, it's got to back up. Oh, that's going to be irritating. Alright, let's get back to that and open it up. And then let's see if we can... There, at least that works. Yeah, I'm going to have to get used to that. Well, it drives okay. It's just that weird camera that you have to hold the button down, mouse button down to make it look around. That's odd. That's odd, Thomas. All right, let me see if this one works. I don't think any of them are gonna work. Field 14. Let's try it. Let me get the other guy. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm going to take this out of here. And let's take that other truck and tell him to go. Alright, why? Why? What's going on here? I lost my... That's weird. Alright, there. Drive course. Where are you going? Oh, well, he's picking up, and now he worked this time for some reason. Why it worked this time, I don't know. Let's have it stop at the last trigger there. And I still need another truck, though, because I don't have... I got one for 20, but I don't have one for 19. Let me get this guy working again. It's going to be time to mow again. I haven't even picked up the grass from this cutting. What's happening? Am I getting the grass? Yeah, I am. Oh, I can't see. It's there. It's just that the grass is growing back. I want to get some fruit going, but I need seeds for that. So I need to check and see what I've got for grain to make seeds. Now this one has a course. I'm gonna let it stop here. I got stuff. Oh God, I don't know where to even start. He's done. He's gonna be in the way too. Now, see, I didn't ever make a course to set these guys to go back to the farm. I've just been doing it manually. I got so much to do. My mind is just going like a mile a minute trying to figure out what I should be doing. This tractor is real squirrely when it gets a full load. And it does have, I'm pretty sure, yep, it's got a weight on it. I'm going to take this actually straight to the silo. I think I've got so much grass in the storage that I'll never use it for animals. Man, this thing drives squirrely. Need a bigger, beefier tractor for this. Alright, let's get these potatoes back. This tractor might do better pulling that. This little beefier tractor. Who else we got working out there? Addie is working this combine. Scorpion's just finishing up with this field. You know what? I think I'm going to take this. Let's make some potato chips. I'm going to take this over the potato washer. As if I didn't have anything else to do. I think of something else. But I haven't made potatoes yet, potato chips yet, and I actually know how to haul the canola oil now, so... And I actually have canola oil over there. I was recording an episode of Texas yesterday, and we had a thunderstorm that just blew me away. It scared me so bad. Even with the doors and windows closed, the thunder was so loud, it shook the house, and you could hear it on the recording. And it just scared me. I swear to God, I live on a busy street. It's right across the street from the grade school, so there's always traffic, lots of traffic. And the thunder let off. I actually had my first thought was that somebody had jumped the curb and had hit my house. All right. How come it doesn't give me a trigger to unload here? It's not giving me an unload trigger. That's weird. Oh, there it is. I just went back too far. All right, and we need to bring some water over here. So, where's my water truck? Right there. What do I have it under? It's not. Let's put that in group 4 also. Just so I can have a group put it in. Let's get some water. I think that's what it takes. Potato washer would take water, wouldn't it? I'm going to get it out of the water tank because I think the water tank is full. Okay, in the meantime, let's get this guy stopped. God, it's a 3-ring circus, I'll tell you. Let's do that. We'll bring a truck around here. Let me get out of this. I'm stuck. Help. Put my speed boots on. And let's start loading some pigs for sale. Alright, let's see. How do we do this? Open door. Alright, so we're going to open the door. Oh, sweet. I haven't used this trailer, I don't recall yet. Open animal dialogue. That would be there. And we're going to load. We have 304 pigs. They just, like I said, they've been making bacon because... yeah. Let's take as many as we can take. Are you kidding? This trailer holds 100 pigs? Oh my God. You gotta be joking me. That's amazing. I haven't used this trailer. I got this trailer from, well, the person that recommended it to me is Scorpion's Edge. I should have known that it would hold 1 million pigs, since I got it from him. He likes, he lives in Texas. He likes things big. All right, let's close this up. Where do we sell the pigs now? Oh my God, I can't see. Where's animals? Where's the animals? Creamery, refinery, hops, mill, compost, sawmill, supermarket, Mary's Farm, the spinnery, orchards, juice farm. I can't see where to sell animals. Potato washer, garden center. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. This isn't going to show me where the pigs go, is it? No, it doesn't. Oh, by the way, somebody told me that you sell the poppies where you sell at the brewery. I think it was. All right. Well, let me just get this guy out of the way. I don't know where they go, and I'll figure that out. I got too much to do right now. Mess around with this. Let's get the water truck. Hopefully, it's full. And yeah, I had to get away from the water truck. It takes really a long time to fill up for some reason. Holds a lot of water, I guess. I tell you what, I got so much to do right now that my mind is it's just driving me nuts. I'm just jumping around like a fart on a skillet. I'm anxious to see how this thing works too. I like to see how what the animation is on this, if it's cool or not. Might not do anything, I don't know. Now, where does this go? Alright, where's the trigger? Alright, I didn't put a mark on the ground. Let's see, where's the trigger? Alright, there's the trigger. Let me spin around here. The trigger's over by the washer. Oh, look who's in the way. Hey, it took all the spuds. So that's 150,000 units of spuds right there. And I think that the water trigger is right here by this machine part here and not at the tank. I could be mistaken, but I think that's... No? Huh. Alright, alright, alright. That didn't seem to work. I'll try this a different way, coming from a different angle. Or maybe I'm using the wrong trigger. Alright, unload water. R. I was using the wrong trigger. There it goes. Look, it's got the rubber pipe, the rubber hose working there. Okay, there we go. I was just using the wrong trigger. The wrong button. Let's get back out here. We need to get... Oh, man. What is this? Field 20? Let's grab this truck. Let's grab this truck. Take it back to the farm. Ah, peace and quiet. Alright. It's not gonna last, though. Did I just dump that trailer? Ah! Wasn't for the lack of trying. Alright. So, I want to get soybeans. I want to take this to the soy milk factory. I've never used one of those yet. And there is one on this map, so I want to do that. Let me send this guy. Alright, before we do send him back, though, let's take him and get that other combine on 19 emptied. And I want to plant sugar beets again because I want to get a bunch of sugar stored up. I want to get the bakery going. I want to do everything. Sound like that little girl in Willy Wonka that wants everything, and I want it now. Veruca Salt, was that her name? I like Willy Wonka. It's one of my favorite movies when I was a kid. Willy Wonka made me cry. At the end, when Charlie gets everything, I just started bawling. And the bad part was I was on a date at the time. Yeah, I look like a real man. Look at the hell poor Charlie Bucket went through, though. Yeah, grandparents all sleeping together and in the same bed. Their soup and stuff. I don't know what the hell it was. His mom had to clean other people's clothes for a living, and I think they were making their soup out of the wash water. I don't know. It sure looked like it. Poor kid. And he gets everything. That's worth crying over, isn't it? Alright, what am I doing here? What am I doing? Let me get this thing. Oh, he's empty, or he wouldn't be all closed up. Well, since he's empty, let's go ahead and drop that. As my dad used to say, grab a hold of that. We're going to grab a hold of that. My dad. My dad only got physical with me one time, and I don't blame him. I burned one of his cars down. My brother and I were playing in the back of this old car my dad was going to restore. And back in the old days, cars used to have like straw stuffing or some kind of stuffing in the seats. It wasn't foam. And we pulled some of the stuffings out of this old car and we started on fire. We were going to play with an old gas mask we found from Army's surplus store. And we set the car on fire. My dad took whatever was close by, which happened to be a garden hose. He grabbed a garden hose and let me have it. That's the only time in my life that my dad ever smacked me in any way. And I deserved it. But anyway, I can't remember why I was telling the story. Doesn't matter. Oh, that's right. It was because of my dad used to say grab a holt instead of grab a hold. He's from Minnesota, but he used to say grab a holt. And the reason I remember that is because that was something that had to do with a garden hose. It was something about he wanted me to help him with something, and he said, grab a hold of that. And so we'd laugh at him. We'd say, what's a holt? What are you talking about? We don't know what that means. What's a holt? He'd get angry. He didn't do anything about it. He just got mad. You could tell he was getting mad, but he didn't do anything. Let me entertain you. Let me put that away. And then let's open this. And let's see. I probably have a course for this, but I don't need it. So I'm going to just hire a worker. I'm not looking to do any windrow. Who's working this one? Ed Minter. Oh, geez. What happened here? Well, the truck kind of worked, but all right, that one kind of worked. At least it got the what you dare? It got the taters. Speaking of taters, oh, it's running. I missed it. Oh, it's running. Oh my God! You know what that looks like? Oh my God, that looks like a cotton candy machine. We've already got 18. No, that's. Oh my. Oh wow, we've got 108,000 potatoes in there, and we've already got 11,000 washed potatoes. Let's get this guy out of here. We might need him for something else. Let's go across the river. Across the river and through the woods to Grandma's house we go. Dondiego's getting exciting now because we're gonna have potato chips. We're gonna have fruit and vegetables going here pretty soon. Which reminds me, I need to get seeds going. Where's my seed maker? I don't remember. Alright, let's get rid of this course. This is field 27. Let's grab field 27. We don't have a field 27? I never made a field 27. Probably because it's so small that it doesn't even need to be emptied. Alright, let me see. Where is the seed maker? Seed maker, make me some seeds. I thought it was over here. Uh-oh. Maybe there isn't one on the farm. Well, how do we get seeds if there's no way to... Oh, here it is. Never mind. It's this big monster here. And I did have some seeds made. Okay, I need a tractor and a trailer. Gosh, what am I going to do? I'm running out of time. Let me see. Oh, I don't know where the pigs... I don't know what to do. I need a tractor and a trailer, or a truck and trailer. I need something. It won't work. This one, here we go. This is gonna be a little overkill. This is terrible. Look at the size of this trailer. Just to haul some seeds around. Pretty. Pretty. Oh, so pretty. It's so pretty. Now, let's see. We've got seeds. We don't have a lot. I tell you what, I'm running out of time to do this. Let me just put these seeds in. I need to take these seeds for the fruit. Fruit needs seeds. I don't think that the vegetables need seeds anymore. But I'm pretty sure that the fruit does. So let's put these seeds away for now. And then let me run over to the seed maker and see what kind of fruit I have in there. Actually, I don't have any. Wait a minute. Well, what's that for? What does this thing take? It takes fertilizer. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Dang it. Fertilizer. Where did I get the fertilizer? Something made fertilizer, didn't it? Okay, this makes... this doesn't make fertilizer. This makes... poo. What made fertilizer? I'm running out of time. I'm just running out of time. I don't know what to do. I got so much work. Alright. I'm just going to go get my water truck for now. I got to figure out a couple of things. I'm playing too many maps. Can't remember where anything's at. There was a machine. I can't remember whether it was Stevie's map. Because I'm playing one of Stevie's maps, the one at Cherry Hill, and I know it had stuff on it too. One of these maps had a thing that made fertilizer, And I can't remember if it was this one or not. But I got to figure that out. So I need to find out about the fertilizer. I need to find out where to sell the pigs. And a couple other things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, I think. And I'm going to take my helicopter, which is over yonder. Let me get this guy just kind of tied up here. There's my helicopter over there. I'm going to get in my trusty old helicopter, and I'm going to go try to find out where that stuff is so I can be prepared for next week or next episode. Not next week. I'm going to do it. I'm going to have some lunch, and I'm going to come back. I know I'm rambling. I need to settle down. I might have to take a nap, but I'll be back. Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun. If you did, give it a like, share it with a friend, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next episode. Happy farming.